Hey, what's up, everybody? Now that you got the Slayer'S Fang exotic shotgun, now you want to get the exotic catalyst and intrinsic perks. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, you want to make sure once you get your exotic shotgun, you head to Ido, the NPC or the vendor in the last city. Once you talk to her, she'll give you the quest to get the catalyst and intrinsic perks. First thing you gotta do is you gotta pop a tonic and kill enemies. All I did was very simple. Popped a tonic before I went into the expert level of the exotic mission. That's right, you have to do this on expert in order to get the catalyst and intrinsic. So you might as well just kill two birds with one stone and pop the tonic, kill ads in the beginning encounter, and then proceed through normal. First thing we're going to do, we're going to start with the anchors. Alright, so first things first, this has to be done on expert difficulty, and you have to shoot the anchors with the Slayer'S Fang exotic shotgun, and it's only one per character. So you as a team, if one of you cracks it, not all you get it. The person who shoots it or cracks it gets the credit for it. So this is kind of challenging on LFG, but I've done this on LFG and it works out for the most part. It took a couple runs, but I got it done. So as you'll see here, some of the anchors are already cracked or activated, which why you'll see me just shoot the wall. The ones I shoot at the wall, that means it will be there, and it will look something like this that you just saw me break. So in each encounter or each level or phase of this exotic mission, there's going to be a total of 3 anchors. So you're going to have to break 12 in total. So I'm going to let the gameplay roll, and I'll point out some that are a little bit more challenging than others, so that way you get this done nice and quick. Alright, so now the next one is going to be in this first boss encounter room. All 3 are going to be in the shattered dimension of this area. So you're just going to come in here, and the first one's going to be in the center room. Second one is going to be where I'm at now, where you see the statue to the right of it. There should be one there where I shot. And then the other one's going to be in the far left corner that you'll see here. I've already cracked it, but where I shoot is where it's going to be. Alright, so the next one's going to be at the next boss encounter, where as soon as you enter the room, you'll head to the back and shoot this anchor, and I'll show you where the rest are. Alright, so now that we're wrapping up the exotic catalyst perks, now we're going into the boss room, specifically the shattered dimension area of the boss room, and this is where the 3 anchors are going to be for you to shoot. And then we can move on to the organ room and get those intrinsic exotic perks. Alright, so now you have your Catalyst perks unlocked. Now let's get those Intrinsic perks. What you need to do first is make sure you complete this mission at least twice so you get access to all the keys. And we're going to do this numbers 1 through 13, left to right. Okay, so I'm just going to do the sequence on screen and put the codes up on the screen so you guys can follow along, and I'll see you at the next point. So we only need to enter 3 codes because the exotic, once you unlock it, already gives you 1, so that's why we only need to enter 3. So now that we entered all the keys, we're going to go and find the items that are available or unlocked. So first one's going to be to the right of this room, which you can follow me here to grab the item. Alright, so now that you got that, progress through the mission naturally, and then when you come through the first Shattered Dimension area, you just go where I'm going, and I'll take you to the next one. Alright, so the next one is right before the final boss encounter. You're just going to light these lanterns now that they're accessible since we entered the keys. And then I'll show you where the secret room is to get that last exotic intrinsic so you can have your fully masterwork Slayer'S Fang exotic shotgun. Alright guys, I'm going to speed this up for you so you guys don't need to sit here any longer than you have to. I just want to thank you guys for watching. If you got any value out of this video, please give it a thumbs up. It means a lot to me. Subscribe to get more content like this. I will be making more content on Edge of Fate and many more games you might be interested in. Until next time, guys, I hope to see you then. Peace.